Hey everyone, there's a few things I want to get off my chest today as it's been really bothering me lately, and I've been really taking into consideration whether or not I should just go ahead and delete all my social media. Honestly, it just seems like it's really starting to have a big effect on my life in a negative way, and it's almost as if like things are just not really the way they should be, in my honest opinion. I just want to start off by saying, though, that this style of content is probably going to be the norm on my channel from now on, as it's pretty easy to make, and I'm sure it's entertaining just, to give some stories and insight into my life. But you guys can go ahead and let me know in the comment section what you think of this. Also, do pardon the Minecraft video in the background. I know it's a hit or miss nowadays, but I really just didn't have anything else to show. So in the meantime, I'm just going to, be playing this until I get some actual better gaming footage. I'll probably be playing Firebase Z on COD Black Ops Cold War, because I've actually gotten pretty decent at that map. But anyways, let's get right down into the nitty gritty, and that is how social media has really just gone downhill. I'm going to start off though by saying that I can't speak for all, Gen Zs and millennials when I say these things, but like there's just simply nothing to gain anymore from having a presence on social media as that like an influencer or a content creator or anything. It just seems like there's no originality on the internet anymore. People are doing the same things and conforming to this idea that everyone has to do the same thing to be successful. And honestly, it's really getting on my nerves because it's like I go on, for instance, Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, and I see pretty much like the same things such as really shitty internet trends, stupid, boring content that people can piece together within like 5 minutes. And then there's also just the over saturated amount of shitty adware and promotions for people's pages that's ran by bots. There's just bots up the wazoo, and it's becoming a real problem for both like from a technical standpoint as well as just a social standpoint. Like, it's so impossible to avoid bots nowadays. Like, I report them as much as I can, for instance on Instagram when I see them like all over the comment sections of posts, but like it's just I don't know what to do about it, honestly. I also see it for pages involving OnlyFans accounts, and I don't also get that. Like, why is everyone doing OnlyFans nowadays? There's like literally no point. I don't get me wrong. I respect sex workers. I respect what they do because sometimes that's what you got to do to put food on the table. The same way that people make videos on YouTube. But it just seems like why is everyone doing it? There's no point. And then there's also just the fact that there's nothing really entertaining anymore. So I'm just saying that, guys, like I'm just bothered by the fact that when I was growing up, I used the internet as a form of comfort. I used it to go look for memes, to stay connected to friends and family, and to just overall see what is going on in the world with current events. But it's like right now, I just have no desire to do that. I have no interest in going online and talking to people because it's not providing me the same amount of comfort and, I guess, let's say, like appeal that it used to when I was a kid. And as of right now, it's like I feel so disconnected. I feel more lonely than ever on social media because it's giving me like, I guess, the push to want to be more physical and go and talk to people. But of course, with the state of the world right now due to the pandemic, it's kind of impossible to do that. So I'm held within a dilemma, a real internal conflict on whether or not I should just delete everything. But like, I really can't do that because I have a responsibility. I have to pretty much keep in track with friends and family, and if I don't, they'll get concerned with me. There's the problem where the internet still does tend to entertain me in a way, like with memes and YouTube videos and other content, but it's just like it's hard to avoid all this other crap that I wish didn't exist because it never used to be this way. Maybe the early 2000s through like the 2010s, it was fine. Everything was great. It was pretty much just in its infant stages, I guess, but now it's just escalated, and there's no way to really tell what's in store for the future. And I really hope that things start getting cracked down on, and not in a negative way per se. I don't believe through censorship and all this other nonsense that people are, conceiving nowadays in ways to just avoid this crap. But I'm just hoping that there's a way to really ease down the amount of adware, malware, and just bots on the internet, really, because it's just also creating a unsafe environment for young adults as well as teenagers to go on there because they're seeing this crap and there's no way to avoid it. Honestly, though, guys, I'm going to just rant for hours if I keep talking about this crap, and I just wanted to give you the gist of it. So you guys go ahead and tell me like what you think of this, and if you want me to say more, because I got a lot I can say about this, but that's really just about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good day, and peace.